And then I think we all want to start right now with some recency bias. Billy, you still got it as a blocker playing with T Crabs, and you guys take a third, almost make the finals. It was really fun. We just had Nick right here, and he was saying that was the most fun I've had watching volleyball in a long time.
Yeah, I think I'm glad I played. I was I was like on the fence because we had NCAAs the week before. Haven't been practicing a lot. Didn't really have a partner, and luckily Taylor didn't either. And so we kind of said, "Hey, it'd be fun to play," and went a lot better than I thought. I actually had to change my flight a couple times.
Why did it go so well? What was some of the key components?
Well, I think a single limb helped us, so I didn't have to play so many matches. No, I mean, just sided out. We didn't score that many points. I think we sided out well. I got a lot of serves, which was expected. Yeah, I don't know, just found a way. I think it's funny the night before, as much as you tell yourself like, hey, no pressure, you're going in, you're playing with another defender, like blah blah blah. I still felt like nervous, which is, kind of silly to it seems silly, but like I was giving leading up to it, I was giving myself all these excuses on why we wouldn't do well. I was kind of hurt. Hadn't been practicing. We're both defenders, like blah blah blah. And then the night before, I was like screw it. Let's just go in believing that you're going to do well. And yeah, I think we just set it out consistently. It's pretty easy to play with a really good volleyball player, whether you're blocking or digging, and just yeah, found a way. Exceeded my expectations.
Do you think we've overvalued blockers all these years? You have to have this big force up there, and it's just more important to have, two well-rounded players. Is there, there's just this like you get into these traditions, and this is how it's supposed to be.
I mean, I think siding out is more important than blocks. I feel like even when I play with like my blockers the last couple years, they probably get a couple blocks a set. Um, so if you're giving up a couple inside out, it kind of evens out. But no, I think the blocking was fun. Actually, the defense behind the block was really hard. So I
Hmm.
don't think either of us were digging very many balls. So I think that's where
Yeah,
that's where it kind of affected the most. I think you can like sneak in a block here or there, but as far as affecting a hitter, it's a little different.
yeah. Well, certainly a good block helps. But you guys said what, 5 blocks in the first set of the semis?
Yeah, sounds right.
There's a lot of blocks.
What did you feel? You said pressure. What did you feel more pressure in the NCAA tournament as a coach or the AVP semis as a player?
The most pressure was first round of the AVP. Once you kind of have a good finish, you're like, okay, now it's
Hmm.
all good, it's all gravy. Actually, like I've always had way more pressure as a player than a coach. I don't know if I'm just a little more detached or like I know how little influence I have over the match. But I feel like it's like the players' match, and I'm here to support them and help them. But I feel like I definitely like have more nervousness trying to side it out myself than watch somebody else side out.